So Tuesday is your lower body workout. You have 2 new exercises like I mentioned, so let's start with what you already know. You're gonna warm up with 5 sets of 20 high knees, right? So bringing these knees up, if you can jump and get your heart rate up, that's better, but if you need to, you can also do this, right? So we're just trying to get that blood moving, get that heart pumping, start warming up, getting ready to work out. 20 reps for 5 sets. Then you have 12 to 15 body weight squats. You can add some weight if you would like, but if you want to just do body weight, I recommend just putting your hands either in front of you. I don't know, even if it's to the side. You can put them in, like, grasp them in front of you. This is what I do. I feel a little more safe this way. A little more balance when you put them out in front. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So we have 12 to 15 of these, right? We want to make sure our chest is up, our core is tight, our knees, we want to make sure stay outwards. I do this by slightly angling my toes out. If I don't, sometimes my legs are still fine, but you'll often see people bring their knees in to stand up. We don't want to do that. So we either want to make sure they're straight ahead or a little bit more out to engage the glutes a little bit more. 12 to 15, rest 45 seconds to a minute, and do that 3 times. Then we have 8 to 10 lunges. I would prefer these be walking, but if that's hard on your knee, the easiest way would just be to kick one leg back and bend this one to that 90 degrees, just to make it a little less harmful on your knees. So do 8 to 10 on each leg, and then rest 45 seconds to a minute, and repeat 3 times. Another thing with lunges, same thing with the squats. Make sure when you lunge back that your knee doesn't come in to stand up. It's gonna be really harmful. Make sure even if you have to put your hand here, push out. Make sure that your knee stays out. You also don't have to switch. This is honestly a little bit harder than if you were to just stay on one leg and do 8 to 10. I find it a little bit easier, but go with whatever works for you. And then we have the 2 new exercises. So the first one being shoulder taps. I did put a picture of this in the Google document last week or the week before, but I figured I might as well just show you what it is. So we're in a plank or push-up position, and I'm just taking one hand and coming up to my shoulder. Sorry, it's so hard to talk and exercise at the same time. Showing you what it looks like from the front. Plank position. I'm engaging my core, which makes it very hard for me to talk, and I'm touching my shoulders. If you need to, drop your knees down. You're still engaging a lot of your core here, right? As long as you're not back here, which isn't really doing anything, make sure you're down. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under and your abs and your core are engaged, and you're going every other on that one. I have you doing 10 on each side. So it is a harder exercise. So let's start off with 10 and see how that goes. We're doing it 3 times. Then we have our Mason twists. So these, I believe, Austin showed you on your Zoom call. You can keep your feet on the ground like so, and lean back, twist side from side, touch the ground. You can hold a weight if you want. To make it a little bit more advanced, pull your legs up, twist. Just make sure you're not up here and twisting. If you need to be, that's totally fine. But the goal is to lean back and make your abs hold you up, right? Hold you up and twist. I honestly feel more engaged when my feet are on the ground. I'm using a lot less hip stability. I'm able to stay grounded and focus on just moving my core. So I actually prefer to do them with my feet on the ground. I feel like I have more control. So try that first. If it's too easy, lift your legs up, see what you think. Just 15 on each side, so 30 twists. If you need less, do 10 on each side. And then do that 3 times, and that's it for Tuesday. Do your Qigong if you want to. Always recommend it. Wednesday is your circuit day. Nothing changed there. Thursday is still your rest day. With your circuit day, I didn't add any exercises because I want your circuit day to be more focused for cardio health, right? So I want you to work towards doing 4 or 5 rounds, you know, and building up to that. And if you need more, we can add more reps. You can always reach out to us. I know that this assignment or this project is ending, but you still have our personal emails, and you can always reach out to us, and we can change anything that you want. We can update your program. We're always here for you. So that's the end of Tuesday. Wednesday didn't change, and the next video will be Fridays.